Hello. Alright, I'm recording this video again because the first 7 minutes it was shuffling, but unfortunately my phone had ran out of storage space, so I had to delete a bunch of videos and then make room for it. But we did shuffle up until the last oracle deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start it from here, this video for Tauruses, okay? And we're shuffling now the last oracle deck. And we're getting 2 cards for Taurus. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. This is going to be Taurus video for July 2022. Taurus video for July 2022. And let's see what Spirit has for us today. See what Spirit has for us today for Taurus July. Taurus for July. Taurus July energy. Here's one card. We need one more card, Spirit, and we got it. All right, so now what I'll do is I'll pick 2 stones and lay them on top of the piles. And what you're gonna do intuitively, of course, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick one of those 2 piles, okay? And let's see what we got here for you guys today. We're gonna use my crystal quartz, geode, and my red carnelian. All right. For pile 2 is the red carnelian, rough red carnelian here. And for pile 2, we have crystal geode. Crystal geode. I'll give you guys a minute to pick there. And we will start with pile 1. If you want, pause the video and you can meditate on it. 4 breaths in, hold for 4 seconds, and then exhale 4 seconds, and you should open your eyes and see intuitively where it's guiding you, whether to pile 1 or pile 2. Okay, we'll start with 1. I'll put this one aside. Put that right there. Let's start with the bottom cards. Now, we got, for the tarot, we got 2 of swords. A decision got to be made. The Empress. Beautiful. And the 4 of swords. Okay, we have a decision to make in order for something to be stable. Okay? That's what it's telling me. We need a decision to be made in order for stability to come to the situation. A choice has to be made, okay? I'm going to read. If you want, I'll read from the guidebook. And we're going to go ahead and read for the Empress card. And I quote, "Love is everything. The Empress is feeling herself. This benevolent goddess is alive and truly connected to the world and others through passion and pure emotions. The Empress is empowered by her love and sexuality, and her energy flows through everything around her. She gives life to the lush she gives life to the lush vegetation and receives life from the powerful river. She welcomes pleasure and feelings and fills each moment with ecstasy. Think less. Feel more, embrace self-love, and use that self-love to build stronger and more profound connections with family, friends, or lovers. Be fulfilled by your social circles of those who love you. Drink from the cup of love. Allow it to nourish and warm you. Through love, you can find deep meaning, okay, and fulfillment. Love, 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 love. It's all here for you. Let it in, okay? Let in the love. And That's what you'll need in order to make that choice. Make this choice that you need to make. Don't base it on your mind. Base it on your heart. Okay? This is going to be a heart choice. This is going to be a love choice. An emotional choice. And it's okay. It's based on that, this decision. Okay? Let's read from the guidebook from Southside Abito. And we will read the guidebook for the Four of Swords. For the Four of Swords. And I quote, Four of Swords is saying to rest, meditate, and recalibrate the mind. Take time for yourself and heal from wear and tear of too much mental noise, okay? Too much mental noise, which is going to come from this decision, okay? This card aligns with the Hermit, which is a Virgo card, and an Earth card, and the Hanged Man, okay? Enjoy your mental cup. Resist making hasty decisions. Resist the cult of being busy, okay? Resist that. Make this decision, but take your time, all right? No haste. No hasty decisions, okay? They're not flung to the side. All will willy-nilly, no. They're not flung to the side, all willy-nilly. Neither is the person in meditation lazily sitting around wasting time. Mindfulness and laziness are very similar. Be mindful, not lazy, okay? Now let's see what we have for from the oracle for you. We have perspective. You need to gain perspective when it comes to when you make this decision, you're going to gain a perspective for it. Okay? And we have athlete as your archetype. This might be an athlete maybe that you're involved with. Maybe the decision is based on that. The light attributes for athlete are dedication to transcending this is your archetype, okay? Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, okay? Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. You're developing your personal willpower. You're developing your spiritual self, okay? Which is a beautiful thing right now. So this decision could be based, what it's giving me here, this decision could be based on love or spirituality. But use your heart with this decision, please. And it's telling you to dive deep. Dive deep. Gain new perspective. Dive deep. What the perspective card here says, it says, none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Zoom out of the world and all the chaos. Look how beautiful it looks like that. Just a picture far, far away. How insignificant we are, huh? This is a beautiful card. Learn from it. Learn from it. It says, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Let's read from the guidebook for Daniel. See what Daniel wrote on this card, perspective. Let's see what she wrote on this card, perspective. All right, take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out, out, out. We're but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been severed. All right, this moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. This is a big decision in your life. Okay, that's what they're saying. This life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the unknown universe. And the unknown universe is a grain of sand and in the unknown universe. Okay? Take a moment to see the bigger picture and to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. How are you being called to change your perspective, huh? How are you being called to change your perspective right now? Think about that, Taurus. Pile ones, you guys are beautiful. This is the end of this part of the video. We're going to go ahead and move on to pile 2 now. Now we'll read from pile 2. Alright, let's see what it says here for pile 2s. We have the 5 of Cups. Somebody's a little brokenhearted here. We have the Hierophant and we have the 6 of Wands. But there is hope here. Okay. Someone's heart has been broken, but we have the 6 of Wands in the future position, which is telling me that things are going to come together in the long run. In the long run, you're going to be praised. You're going to be rewarded. Everything's going to be good for you. All right? Just don't worry about this heartbreak at the moment. You still got 2 cups sitting up here. You've lost these 3, but you still got 2 more right behind you. Don't be sad. Don't be sad just because of this spilled milk here. Spilled wine, it looks like. Because you got 2 more right there. Fool. Okay? We have the Hierophant. This is going to be a teaching moment for you. This is going to be... you're going to learn so much from this experience. And that's what matters here. The education that you're going to get, the knowledge that you're going to get, the wisdom that you're going to get from this experience is what it was for, is what it was meant to be for, okay? And in the future, you're bright and sunny, honey, with the rainbow, with an everlasting rainbow that looks like an infinity rainbow. You can call it, okay? Everything is going to be fine in the long run. Everything's going to be fine. Let's read from Salsarabito and see what he says for your future position. Because I know that's what everybody wants to know in the future. Remember, this is your heart broken. And you're going to learn from that. Let's see what it says when it comes to the 6 of Wands. And I quote, victory, acclaim, and success, okay? Enjoying recognition and compliments. External validation. Self-esteem and pride. The 6 of Wands points chin up to the bright sun and the circular rainbow, a sun halo. Okay, circular rainbow, which is a sun halo, a rainbow halo. Oh, there we go. A rainbow halo. That probably meant something right there. A rainbow halo. The wands are flowering and beautiful and proud. Okay? You love yourself and pat yourself on the back for the results of your hard work. While this card asks you to recognize your self-worth, be wary of self-importance and a bloated ego. Don't get too into. That means that's how good it's going to be, that you got to be aware of your ego, because you doing this is going to bring so much joy to your future. So don't be sad about that right now, all right? You're going to be fine. Lifting the veil. It says, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Whatever this was had to end. Whatever this was had to go. Reason for it. There was a reason for it. Your archetype is the student. And you have the Hierophant right on top of the student. You are the student. You are learning from this experience. You are learning from this experience, okay? You're going to be fine. This is going to be beautiful for you. It says the light attributes of the student are humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. This is going to be a lesson that you're going to keep and you're going to be able to learn from the rest of your life. You're going to be able to use the wisdom that you got from this for your future endeavors. Okay? You're going to be able to use this knowledge. This was not wasted. Whatever time that was spent on this as it's over right now was not wasted time. You learned a lot and you're going to be able to use this wisdom for you in the future. And we have for your future mystery. The future is a mystery. You don't know what's going to happen, but whatever is going to happen is going to be beautiful. Okay? I know that because you're lifting the veil. This might be a spiritual reading. You're lifting the veil of spirituality. Let's read from the book real quick for lifting the veil. For lifting the veil. All right, we have questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Things aren't always as they seem. That's what happened here. Things weren't as they seemed, were they? This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths, okay? Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. Anything that isn't in harmony with you, with your world, will not survive in your world. This goes for society and for the world at large as well in your own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life, okay, for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you, who you are, and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Some star seeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of the earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Okay, some star seeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back to harmony with the planet and the creator at large. Wow. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. Okay? You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back to harmony. Alright? You're taking the steps to bring yourself back to alignment and back to harmony. Okay? You're being called to trust yourself, to notice what's out of alignment. Okay? This is no easy feat. Alright? But it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Okay, this is gonna be so worth it. What you're going through now, you're gonna realize that it was all worth it in the long run. Okay, the mystery that we have in the future, let's read from that book as well. We have the mystery card for messages from the mermaids. 94 came out twice. 94 has come up twice for you guys. So write down the number 94. That might mean something to you in July. Mystery. Embrace the wonderful mystery of life. Some things can't be known and better left mysterious. Mystery is alluring and enticing, okay? The mermaid comes to share the importance of mystery. She wants you to know that there's no need to demystify things. Do you know someone who is always trying to find explanations, analyzing and examining everything? Oh my God, that's me. That's me. Maybe this is you. It says here. Sometimes just accepting the magic of life is what's called for, instead of trying to decipher it all. The mystery of life is beautiful and magical, and magic exists in the mystery. All right? Does someone appear mysterious to you? Are they trying to lure you in? Perhaps you could take a tip from them and become more mysterious yourself, rather than laying everything out on a table, so to speak. Allow your inner workings and mysteries to be unraveled over time as you get to know someone, rather than telling and sharing everything at the first meeting. Okay? Keep things a mystery. It keeps things interesting. Alright? It's also possible that the mysterious guise is a mask someone is using to hide something from you or those around them. Maybe this is the mystery that was discovered, and that's why once this mystery is discovered, maybe this is the mystery that had to be discovered for you to walk away, and that's where the lesson is going to come in. Okay? That's where the lesson is going to come in for this. If this card appears next to the love card, then this applies to a loving romantic relationship, and the message clearly says to hold back a little. Alright? Enjoy the journey of discovery without revealing everything too fast or too soon. The relationship is a wonderful journey, so let it unfold and share only when it feels right in a natural way. It's either that, what I just spoke of, or it could also be, this is a general reading. Remember, this could be interpreted different ways. This could also be that you're going to meet a mysterious person in the future as well. Or maybe that there's somebody that you're thinking about dating in the future. Okay? It didn't come out with no other love card. It did come out with the Hierophant card, and that's what in your future they're talking about. Alright, this is a future position. So, I hope you loved this reading, because it was a very beautiful reading. I hope you learned something from it. I hope that you got what you needed to know from it. Please subscribe. Please like my video. Please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching us. Alright, we're Scarlet Rose's Oracle and Tarot, here for you always. My name is Gianna. If you want a personal reading, description box below, okay? You'll have all the details there. Take where it resonates, leave the rest. Leave me comments and let me know what else you want to hear. Alright, guys. Bye, Tauruses. Love you.